Cool. Hello and welcome. Hi guys, how are you today? Welcome to Vegas Aces tournament live stream. This tournament, we are doing Jeopardy. I'm so excited. We have our returning champion, Mike Shackelford, Mr. Wizard of Odds. And we have his two rivals or contestants, Joey. Say hi, Joey. And
hey.
There you go. And Steve.
Hello.
Awesome. So we are going to get right into this. Between round one and round two, I'll go through and I'll do the introduction so you guys could get to know the contestants better. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you'll always be notified of our latest videos and live streams. Now, Braden, thank you very much for hosting this Jeopardy game show. Much appreciated. So we are going to start with our returning champion. Mike, would you like to pick our first category?
Thanks, Heather, for hosting this, and Braden for helping. Let's start with Baccarat for 100.
Okay.
This is the player's total value if the cards show a king, 9, and a 6.
Beep.
Mike.
What is 5?
Correct.
Beep.
May I have Baccarat for 200, please?
This side bet is paid when the banker wins with a 3-card 7 and pays 40 to 1.
Beep.
Mike?
What is the dragon?
Ooh. It is not the dragon.
Here's a chance.
Paid when the banks are win.
Anyone else?
Dragon. No idea.
Oh, Mike, actually, I want to correct that. You are correct. That is the Dragon 7. I was thinking it was the Tiger 9. That is my fault. So, Mike, you got that one correct. It is the Dragon 7. My apologies for that.
I thought you were counting me wrong because I didn't say 7.
Who's that?
Who's having a heart attack?
Yeah, who's having a heart attack?
I don't know. There's ambulances going by all day. It's like the
Inside.
25th one today.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Baccarat for 300.
Not me
please.
today.
Baccarat for 300.
This character loves a variation of Baccarat that is featured in a handful of movies during the 60s.
Bant.
Beep.
Yes, Steve.
Who is James Bond?
You got it. Correct.
Every time a
Time
James
delay.
Bond is on, me and my family always have to watch it.
Yeah,
Let's get
that's
it.
a good one.
Let's go to gambling lyrics for 100, please.
Gambling lyrics, 100.
I want to hold him like they do in Texas, please. Fold him. Let him hit me.
Beep.
Release the baby. Stay with me.
Yes, Joey.
Too early. Beep.
Joey? I think it was
You said
Joey.
it too early.
Okay, so we will do Joey right now, but just so
What
you
is
guys
poker
know,
face?
Poker Face is correct. Just so you guys know for next time, he has to finish the question before you could say beep. And you are right, it is Poker Face by Lady Gaga, so Joey gets that one. But yeah, if you could do me a favor and wait until Braden finishes the question, and then we'll do the beeping. Okay, so Joey, where would you like to go?
Okay. 90s movies, 200.
90s movies,
Please.
200.
Okay. In this 1997 movie, Wayne Newton hits on the wife, giving her an evening dress
Beep.
and tickets to see his show.
Beep.
Mike.
What is Honeymoon in Vegas?
No, incorrect.
Beep.
Beep.
Joey. Joey?
National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation.
Correct. What
National
is
Lampoon's.
Vegas?
Oh, what is
Correct.
National
What is
Lampoon's?
Vegas Vacation? So Joey got that one. That's correct. And what would you like on the board?
90s movies, 300, please.
Okay. 90s movies, 300.
300?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just verifying. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did last time.
You're good.
In this 1995 movie, the Tangers was inspired by the Stardust.
Eh.
Mike?
Sorry if I mispronounced that.
It's
What?
okay.
No?
Correct. Casino is right. And it's the way you pronounce it is Tangiers.
Learning new words every day.
Mike, what would you like to go? What would you like to do?
Do Baccarat for 400.
Baccarat for 400.
This variation is played in Macau, Australia, Canada, and literally translates Macau, Australia, and Canada, and literally translates to player
Beep.
banker.
He said it too early. Beep.
Beep.
Okay, Mike is correct. You did say it a little too early. So you're going to have to wait for him to finish the question before we continue. Mike, what's the answer?
What is
Joe Banco is correct.
I remember I used that in the actual live stream.
So, Mike, what would you like to do? And yeah, Mike, what would you like to do?
Baccarat for 500, please.
Baccarat for 500.
This variation of Baccarat means railroad in French.
Beep.
Mike?
What is chemin de fer?
Beep.
Correct. Mike is right. It is chemin de fer.
Oh, time delay.
I know, right? So Braden. Or I mean, I'm sorry, Mike, where would you like to go next?
Let's try 90s movies for 100.
90s movies for 100. And Joey, I think if you say beep right before Braden stops, you might get that time delay. So you say beep right when he finishes the sentence because of the time delay. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Braden.
In this 1998 movie, dinosaurs roamed Las Vegas bar thanks to a physiologic acid trip.
Bam.
Again, sorry if I mispronounced that.
Psychedelic.
Bam.
Psychedelic.
So I believe
Bam.
Joey was first. Joey?
No idea.
Oh,
I think it's Steve.
it's Steve. I'm sorry, Steve.
What is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Correct. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And where would you like to go, Steve?
Let's go to Gambling Lyrics for 200.
Gambling Lyrics 200.
Her deuce was wild, but my ace was high.
Want to say it one more time, Braden?
Her deuce was wild, but my ace was high.
Anything? Okay, go ahead and show the answer. So the answer
What
to that
is the Jack by
exactly the Jack by AC/DC. Steve, where would you like to go next?
Let's go with Gambling Lyrics for 300. And that's on our Thursday poker playlist. My fellow competitors are going to be really pissed at me for missing that.
said if you're gonna play the Game Boy, you gotta learn to play it right. Oh, this is my favorite song.
So, Mike,
What is The Gambler by Kenny Rogers?
Beep.
correct. Yep, The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. So Mike got that one.
Everything's breaking up.
Okay, let's have
Everything's
90s
breaking
movies
up.
for 400.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, Mike?
90s movies for 400, please.
90s movies for 400. And before we continue, Braden, are you giving them their points when they answer correctly?
Yes, I've been. If you guys didn't see, there's little check boxes and X boxes under the names, and that's what I'm pressing.
Okay, so go for it.
In this 1992 movie, Nicolas Cage plans to have a Las Vegas wedding with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yes. Steve.
What is Honeymoon in Vegas?
Honeymoon in Vegas is correct. You got it. Woo.
Let's finish the category up for 500.
Okay. Braden.
In 1995, Saved by the Bell actress Elizabeth Berkley was the star of this failed film that ended her career.
Steve.
What is Showgirls?
Showgirls is correct.
Let's go back to Gambling Lyrics for 400.
Who was that?
That was Steve. And he got it correct.
Okay.
And Gambling Lyrics for how much?
400.
400.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
How about instead of saying beep, we say our names? So that way it'll be more clear who was first.
Okay, that's a good one. We'll do that. So if instead of saying beep, say your name so we know who said it. Okay, go ahead, Braden.
Okay. The gambler's face cracks into a grin as he lays down the king of spades.
One more time.
The gambler's face cracks into a grin as he lays down the king of spades.
Okay, let's see what the answer is.
What is the card sheet by The Clash?
Cool. Okay, so next. Steve, what should we do next?
Let's go to the Gambling Lyrics for 500. Let's close it out.
Okay.
7 or 11, Snake Eyes watching you. Double up or quit. Double stake or split.
Anything? Okay, let's see what that is.
What is Ace of Spades by Motorhead?
Steve, would you like to pick a new category?
Yeah, look at word origins for 100.
Here we go. Like this.
In the early 1870s, these mechanical punch boards were known as the coin in the slot machines.
Okay, what's the answer?
Nope.
The answer is, what are slots?
That was where slots came from. The coin in the slot machines, where you had to do like a punch card.
Word origins for 200.
This word may sound like a drug reference, but it originates from tokens of gratitude.
Steve, what's a toke?
Yes, correct. Toke is correct. Good job.
I was going to say, I remember you mentioning it, I think, in your blackjack video.
Yes.
Word origins for 300.
Word origins for 300.
This 1850s quote created the origins of this word. We are throwing sprats, sardines to catch. Blank.
Beep, Woody.
Joey?
Yep.
Joey?
Sharks. What are sharks?
No, sharks is not right. Steve, Mike, do you guys have a guess?
What are sharks?
Sharks is not it.
No?
No? Okay, let's see what the word origin is.
What are whales?
Uh-huh.
They were throwing sardines to
Whales.
catch
Yeah,
whales.
it would
That's
be,
where
wouldn't
the yep, that's where the origin of whales comes from. Steve, where should we go next?
Word origins for 400.
Okay.
In the late 16th century, this action allowed players to let it ride with a potential for a bigger win.
Steve?
Joey.
Joey,
Parlay.
parlay is correct.
No, what is, yeah, what
Yes,
is
what is
parlay?
parlay? Yes, please ask it in the form of a question.
We don't have it over here.
And where would you like to go, Joey?
Carnival games, 500.
Carnival Games 500.
Yep.
This game looks like it actually came from the carnival with its large wheel and simple concept.
Wizard,
Yep, Mike,
what is Big Six or Wheel of Fortune?
you are correct. Big Six is right. Yes. So Mike got that one. Awesome. And where would you like to go next, Mike?
Carnival Games for 100.
Cool. Carnival Games for 100.
In this game, the winner is determined by which player has a flush with the most amount of cards.
Wizard,
Mike?
what is high card flush?
Yes, high card flush is correct. Next.
Let's have Carnival Games for 300.
Okay. Braden?
In this carnival game, players can bet 3 to 4 times their ante, which is highly recommended, especially if they have a pair of aces in their hand.
Steve?
Wizard,
I think Steve was first.
okay, that's fine.
Steve?
What is Let It
Woody,
Ride?
Joey.
Steve? Steve?
What is Let It Ride?
Let It Ride is not correct. So, Mike, what was your answer?
What is Ultimate Texas Hold'em?
Ultimate Texas Hold'em is correct. Yes. Yep. And I tried to do that in the order that I heard people yell out. So I'm sorry, Joey. Okay, Mike, where would you like to go next?
Let's go back to word origins for 500.
Word origins for 5.
This New Orleans creation took French hazard and made it into a mercantile game known from the crab's roll.
Creation took French hazard.
Anything?
Wizard,
Okay, Mike.
this is probably wrong, but what is blackjack?
No, it's not right. Yeah, you're incorrect. Steve, Joey, care to take a guess? Nope. Okay, let's see what the answer was.
Oh, craps.
What is craps?
Okay, Mike, which carnival game would you like to do?
400, please.
400.
In this game, players can pull back their bet if they don't have a winning hand. Some Las Vegas dealers sarcastically compare this to the game of death, or game to death.
Hey,
Oh, sorry.
Woody.
Let someone else have it. I was too early.
Joey?
Let It Ride.
Yes,
No, what
correct.
is Let It Ride?
Yes, you have to ask it in the form of a question. I have to remember that. Yes, you're right.
I know,
Let it
I
ride.
know. I do
Sorry.
apologize.
I have to remember too. So you are right. So the last one, carnival game, 200.
In this popular carnival game, the dealer needs a queen high to qualify, but the player will win the side bet regardless if they have a pair or higher.
Wizard,
Mike,
what is 3-card poker?
you are right. 3-card poker is the answer.
Oh.
Woo! And that does it for round 1. So as we are waiting for Braden to set up round 2, we are going to introduce a couple people. So Joey, can you do me a favor and tell the audience a little more about yourself?
Yeah, I'm from England. I'm Yorkshire born and bred. Probably tell with accent. My hobbies are playing darts, played a bit of cards now and again, and drinking.
Okay, cool.
That's about it.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show. Really appreciate it. Now, where you don't have to say
No, thank
exactly.
you, Heather.
Oh, cool. Where about are you in the UK?
It's Yorkshire.
Oh, okay, cool. What's
Well, South Yorkshire,
okay, cool. Thank you again.
north of England.
Okay, so next up after Joey, we have Steve. Steve, could you tell the audience a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, for sure. I'm a software professional living in Baltimore. Big fan of Vegas, obviously, but also happy to be here because I know Mike's content going back years, and Heather, the Vegas Aces content is also great. I've been following and watching along, so really happy to be here.
Awesome, cool. And where are you located? Like, just name the state or the country. It doesn't have to be anything specific.
In Baltimore, Maryland.
Right on, cool. And last is Mike, our returning champion. Mike, could you tell the audience a little more about yourself? Although I think we know everything about you because you're awesome. But go ahead.
I'm Mike. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Formerly lived in Baltimore before Vegas. And if you go back 400 years, my ancestors were from the village of Shackleford in England. And I'm really mad at myself for getting that hazard question wrong. But thanks, Heather and Minnie, for putting this on. It's a lot of fun.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Okay, so it looks like we have our second round ready. Okay, so let us start with, I think it was Mike. Mike, you got the last one, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
No, yeah, I did. 3-card poker.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with gaming history for 100.
Gaming history, 100.
Wait up, I'm not loaded yet.
3000 BC. In 3000 BC, these were created from knuckle bones and were originally used for divination.
Divination.
Beep, wizard.
Steve, go ahead.
What are dice?
Dice is correct. Congratulations. That is correct.
Thanks. Let's go to casino management for 100.
Okay. So casino management for 100.
Oh, this is bad.
It's normal for table game directors or casino managers to be on call for this length of time.
Beep, wizard.
Mike?
What is 8 hours?
Could you be a little more specific?
What is 1 shift?
No, incorrect. Joey, Steve?
No,
The normal time for table game directors or casino managers to be on call for this length of time. Okay, Braden, let's see what the answer is.
no.
And the answer is 24/7.
Yep, they're on call 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mike, go ahead and pick the next one. Or wait, it wasn't Mike. Who was picking?
It was me. Let's move over to downtown for 100, please.
Downtown 100.
This 12-story slot machine inspired attraction ranges from 1,750 feet if the superhero style is selected.
Steve,
Wizard.
Steve?
what is Slotzilla?
Slotzilla is correct. Congratulations.
Let's stick with downtown for 200.
Okay, downtown for 200.
This casino has a chunk of the Berlin Mall that is serving as a urinal in the men's restroom.
Wizard.
Mike?
What is the Main Street Station?
Main Street Station is correct. Good job. And where would you like to go next?
And by the way, it doesn't serve as a urinal. It's just like behind the urinals to look at, so you don't pee on it.
Have you ever seen a men's restroom? I know the urinals are there, but I swear the whole wall is the urinal in a men's restroom. I'm just saying.
That's a fair point. And the whole floor.
The whole floor, exactly. Where would you like
we
to
like
go
to mark
next?
our territory like dogs. Let's try something new. Scrambled games for 100.
Okay, scrambled games for 100.
What word uses the letters A, B, J, O, C, C, K, K?
Wizard.
Mike?
What is blackjack?
Blackjack is correct.
Joey.
Okay, let's try that again. Scrambled games for 200.
Okay, scrambled games, 200.
What word uses the letters E, L, O, R, T, T, and U?
Steve,
Wizard.
Steve?
Joey.
what is roulette?
Roulette is correct.
Let's go back to downtown for, I think, 300 now.
Downtown, 300.
This business renovated the old Las Vegas City Hall and turned it into its headquarters.
Steve,
Steve?
what is Zappos?
Correct.
Downtown for 400.
This multi-story shopping complex offers a range of fun activities such as axe throwing, fake wedding pictures, bowling, arcade, and more.
Steve,
Steve?
what is Neonopolis?
Correct.
And let's wrap up downtown for 500.
This hidden yet fully operational. I'm sorry, I cannot. Operational speakeasy offers prohibition-themed mixed drinks.
Well, you almost got that. This hidden yet fully operational speakeasy offers prohibition-themed mixed drinks.
Steve?
Steve?
Okay, I'm going to go with what is 18th Amendment?
No. Good try. Joey, Wizard?
Wizard.
Yes?
What is Oscars?
No, Oscars is not correct.
Are you going for the laundry room?
So Wizard got that wrong. And then Joey, do you want to take a guess?
What is DVC?
Nope, not that. So unfortunately, all of you guys lose a little bit on this turn. What was the answer, Brayden?
What is the underground?
The underground at the Mob Museum. So it's a hidden speakeasy that you could go see. Mike, where are we going next?
Casino management for 200.
Okay, casino management, 200.
These are marketing rewards given to customers to thank them for their business.
Wizard.
I think Steve got that.
Joey.
Steve,
What are comps?
comps is correct.
Let's stick with casino
Come
manager.
on.
Casino manager for 400.
Casino manager for 400.
These independent vendors are always trying to sell the greatest of games.
No? Okay, let's see the answer.
Who are table game inventors?
There we go.
One eyebrow raised.
Maybe 3 eyebrows raised.
Okay, what's next? Mike?
Casino management for 300.
Okay, casino management for 300.
Casino shift managers usually have the authority to issue this to a new customer, but casinos managers determine the specific amount authorized.
Steve.
Beat Wizard.
Joey.
Steve got it first.
What are markers?
Marker is incorrect, so unfortunately you get docked points for that. Mike, you were next after that?
Can I retract my beat?
Yes, you can retract your beep. Joey, what's your guess?
What is credit?
Credit is correct. You got that. Good job. Joey is correct.
Woo!
Woo! So, Joey, where would you like to go?
Dealing basics 100.
Dealing basics 100.
This action is typically mistaken for shuffling.
Wizard.
Joey.
Mike?
I'll let Joey have a try.
Okay, Joey.
Riffling.
Correct.
What is riffling? Shit.
What is riffling is correct. So, Braden, Joey got that one. And then where would you like to go next, Joey?
Yeah, I put it in.
Cool.
Dealing basics 200.
Dealing
Please.
basics 100.
This take-and-pay procedure ensures that new break-in dealers don't overpay when paying the player's bet.
Joey.
Joey?
Colour for colour. What is colour for colour?
What is color for color is correct. At least you catch yourself. What is color for color is correct. Where would you like to go next?
Well, dealing basics for 300, please.
Dealing basics for 300.
This discouraged action involves two dealers having a discussion while they are on a live casino game that is next to each other.
Joey.
Joey?
What is crossfire?
Correct. Cross-firing is correct.
And I'm not even a dealer.
And where would you like to go next?
Dealing basics for 400.
Okay, 400. Dealing basics.
This teaching technique positions the experienced dealer next to the rookie, watching them like a hawk for mistakes made or to give advice.
Okay, just 1 second.
Joey.
Joey, we got you. Just 1 second. Braden, could you do me a favor? Could you wait until the question is on the screen before you start asking it?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Joey, what is the answer to that?
Okay.
Joey?
What is shadowing?
Shadowing is correct. Shadowing is correct. And where would you like to go next, Joey?
Deal a basic 500, please.
Let's finish it off.
This short-term monetary loan can be promptly given to a player in the middle of a game.
Wizard.
Mike?
What is a marker?
Correct. Marker is correct.
That's a marker.
Mike, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Let's do gaming history for 200.
Gaming history for 200.
Before the French Revolution, this was the highest-ranked playing card.
Steve,
Steve?
what is the king?
Correct. Keen is correct.
Gaming history for 300.
Okay.
Around the 1920s, the Deauville Casino in Paris was famous for having none of these visible on the casino floor, similar to future Las Vegas casinos.
Wizard.
Mike?
What are clocks?
Correct. Clocks is the correct answer.
Ooh.
Next.
May I have gaming history for 400, please?
Gaming history for 400.
This country invented the lottery, Keno, bingo, and playing cards that we see today.
Wizard.
Mike?
What is China?
Joey,
Mike?
What is China?
China is correct.
Italy.
Where would you like to go next?
Let's have scrambled games for 300.
Scrambled games, 300.
The letters, you have to spell a word out of these letters. A, B, C, I, M, N, R, and T.
Steve,
Wizard.
Joey,
Steve?
what is mini baccarat?
Mini Baccarat is correct.
Let's stick with this category for the next 400.
Okay, scrambled for 400.
A, E, G, I, K, O, O, P, P, R, and W.
Steve,
Joey,
Steve. Go ahead, Steve.
what is Pai Gow poker?
Pai Gow Poker is correct.
And scrambled for 500, please.
Okay, let's do the last one in scrambled.
A, C, D, F, G, H, I, L, R, S, and U.
Anyone?
Steve,
Steve?
what is high card flush?
High card flush is correct. Woo!
Let's go casino management for 500, please.
Okay, casino management for 500.
This percentage shows the expected return from one individual game.
Steve,
Joey,
Steve, I heard you. Go ahead.
what is theoretical win?
What?
No, that is incorrect. Incorrect. So unfortunately, you get dock points for that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Yep. Sorry.
How about you, Joey?
What is house edge?
Nope, house edge is not correct.
Wizard.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mike, did I hear you?
Yes.
What'd you say?
Do you acknowledge that it's my turn?
Yes, I acknowledge it's your
Okay.
turn.
What is the return to player or RTP?
Nope, not correct. So the correct answer to this question was, what is the hold percentage? What is the hold percentage? The percentage that shows the expected return from one individual game. What is the hold percentage?
Never heard of it.
So nobody got that one. Oh, please.
Let's go with the last one on the board then.
Okay, last one on the board. Gaming history.
In Deadwood, 1876, this man held what we know today as the dead man's hand, or two pair of aces and dates.
Steve.
Steve?
Who's Wild Bill Hickok?
Correct. You got it. Very nice. So now, Braden, will you do me a favor and read off? Will you read off everyone's scores so they know how much they have, and then we'll go into Final Jeopardy, the Final Jeopardy round. So, how much does everyone have, Braden?
Okay, so Joey, you have $1,100. Mike, you have $2,600, and Steve, you have $3,100.
Singles.
What? Oh, in singles?
Can I have that in singles?
So,
what were the amounts again?
Braden, can you say the amounts one more time?
Okay, Joey has 1,100. Mike, you have 2,600. And Steve, you have 3,100.
So please let me know how much you would like to bet. So write it down on a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper. Write it down on the piece of paper. You don't have to show it or anything. Just write it down. And then we're going to ask you.
If you need me to, I'll put them up there.
Oh yeah, you need to put them up there. Okay, so I'm sorry. You have to tell Braden so he could put them up there.
So I think we should all hold it up and flip it at the same time to make it fair.
Sounds good. Okay, flip the answer. Steve, Joey. So Joey is going to go all in. Steve wants to bet $2,101, and the wizard wants to bet $2,600. And Mike wants to do 2,600. Awesome.
Okay, does that look correct to you guys?
So Joey has
Thumbs up
1,100. Mike has 2,600, and
Here we
Steve
go.
has 2,101. Okay. So here we go. Final Jeopardy. Braden? Cool.
The cheating move was created by Richard Marcus, and it expertly uses surveillance against the casino.
Read it one more time. And if you guys can, write down your answer on the sheet of
This
paper.
roulette cheating move.
Go ahead,
This
Braden.
roulette cheating move was created by Richard Marcus and expertly uses surveillance against the casino.
So if you know, write that down on a piece of paper.
Cue suspenseful music.
It's not as good, but you know. Don't show it yet.
Yeah, my answer's on the other side.
Okay. Okay, so Steve is ready. Wizard's ready. And Joey is ready, it looks like. Okay, So let's see what the answer is. Joey, no more writing. Put down your pens.
Sorry.
Okay, and let's see what the answer is. What Mike said. So Mike, let's see. I can't see
is the
your-
Savannah.
And Mike said past posting. Steve said past posting, and Joey said what Mike said. I love that. So Richard Marcus created the Savannah. It's used on roulette, where you put a $500 chip underneath a $5 chip and place it so that way the roulette dealer cannot see it. If you win, it's a legit bet. If you lose, that's when you pinch the bet, take the 500, so you only lose $5 instead of 505. You guys are awesome. Let's see who is the winner. So after they put in all of their scores, who's the winner, Braden?
So does everybody get it deducted or added? Or who gets added, who gets deducted?
So everyone gets deducted because no one got the correct answer. So everyone gets a minus.
Okay. Joey.
If you already put in the
looks
amount.
Like Steve won because Mike bet all.
Woo! Mike.
Congratulations, Steve.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, it's not working for me to.
Congratulations, Steve.
The answer.
Thanks, Joey. It was a pleasure.
So the winner, who's the returning champion? Steve?
Looks that way.
Steve.
Cool. Congratulations, Steve.
Team Steve.
Thanks, Brandon. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. It's,
awesome.
It was awesome.
I hope you all come back as the returning champion.
I hope to.
Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for being on. Thank you for doing this. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we will see you on our next live stream, which is this Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're looking forward to seeing you then. Have a good one, you guys.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.